Hey guys, this is a guidance reading. This is a pick a card reading, so choose from either piles 1, 2 or 3, or additionally you can choose more than one pile. It's whatever image or pile that you feel guided to right now, the guidance that you need to hear for your heart and soul at this moment. So just sit quietly for a moment, focus on your breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and do that as many times as you need to until you feel calm, and then choose your pile. So I'm going to get started with group 1. So group 1, this is your guidance message. So the number 24 could be significant. Something could happen on the 24th of November. Is that what? I don't know what today's date is. Is that today? I don't know. I've got mum brain, so I don't even know what day it is. The 24th is going to be really significant. The 24th of November. Oh no, wait. 24th is on Friday. Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh, sorry. Some of you guys might have been going through confusion. Or you might be feeling quite mentally foggy, not being able to kind of remember things. I'm hearing you need to drink more water, and that will sort out the head fog, and go to sleep an hour an hour before you usually go to bed. Try and go to sleep an hour before your usual bedtime. If you can. If you're someone that struggles with sleep, you could look into natural things that could help you. So what I found has helped me in the past has been lavender essential oil. I'll put it in a humidifier, and that will spray out into the room, and then it just calms me. Or I'll burn incense, or take valerian tablets, natural homeopathic ones. But these are just things that help me, or having an Epsom salt bath before bed. These are things that help me. Obviously, you need to find what works for you, and obviously if you're on any sort of medication, you need to look at any sort of interactions. Certain herbalistic things can, if you're taking valerian root, if you have kidney issues, don't take that, for instance. So look into that for yourself, is what I'm saying. Anything that you want to try that's new that could help you with your sleep. But the guidance I'm hearing, you're going to be overcoming the fog, but to overcome the fog, you need to drink more water, and you need to have some sort of sleep routine. So go to bed an hour before you usually go to bed. Even if you're not tired, just go get into bed, get off your phone, turn off the TV and read a book. Or if you don't want to read before bed, have a paper and pen next to you and do a scribble, do a drawing, or write or journal or stuff like that. Anything that can kind of colouring, anything that can kind of calm your mind before bed, that's going to help you with any sort of confusion or sleep issues that you might be currently having. You could be life path 2 or 4, and you could be seeing angel number 444, or there could be a message in angel number 444 for you if you Google angel number 444. Loads of things will come up, so just go to where you're guided to, and there will be a message in that for you. With the gates here, it's really weird because, so looking at the gates here, it reminds me of a cemetery, and I don't really know why. So sorry, that's my kitten. This is Ocean. Hi Ocean, don't knock over the camera, darling. And it's interesting because you've picked the animal card. Okay, so someone might have lost a kitten, or an animal. Someone might have lost an animal, and that's why I was picking up cemetery. And your animal was protected, and your animal was fine. And they're one of your guides. They're one of your spirit protectors, spirit animals around you. If they have passed, they're safe, and they're fine, and they're free of the illness that they may have been carrying towards the end of their life. That is just probably a message for one of you. but I'm picking up on, with the cemetery vibes, I'm picking up on, Halloween came into my head, but also rebirth, like opening the gates. So here, opening the gates to your heart, allowing something in, allowing something back in. For some of you, maybe you're being called to get a pet, or to kind of invest in something. Like for some of you it could be adoption, for some of you it could be a pet, or it could just be to watch more things online to do with animals or helping animals in some way, and through doing that you're going to find some sort of relief. Because it's really interesting that the kitten walked all over your reading, and just as I said that, I think that's quite significant. I mean, unless she does it with the other readings, but we will see. Yeah, and then here we have these purple flowers. I don't know what they are, but purple could be significant. So wearing the colour purple, using the colour purple, like visualising it before meditations. Purple for me represents the third eye chakra, and it kind of represents the voice, although blue is for the throat chakra, but I'm just seeing purple for the voice, and also for the third eye and opening up. And here with the light coming down on the puppy, I feel like you're being shown the way, like you're being guided right now. If you've been in a, if you've been suffering or feeling all kind of like everything feels bad, or doom and gloom, like the light's going to be shined on you to help get you out of it. But animals are going to be significant for that. Now it could be, if you don't want to get a pet, if you don't really want to watch animal videos, it could just be that you'll start seeing animals a lot more around you in your surroundings, or you'll dream about animals, or you'll see them come up a lot on TV. So it could be, say for example, you see the tiger a lot. Whatever animal it is that you see repeatedly, if it's the same animal and it keeps coming up, it has a message for you. It's likely going to be your animal guardian or your totem animal. So please look up the spiritual meaning of that said animal. I do also offer a spirit animal reading on my Etsy shop if that is something that interests you. So here it says... Ocean, sorry. Here it says, happy magic for pets. Sorry, she's playing with her toy, so if you can hear rattling in the background, it's that. Happy moments for pets. Animals are my friends. I am kind and loving to them. Oh, it could also be, for some of you, this might be a message for one of you. You might be looking at a different diet plan, and part of your guidance is, if you've been looking into agriculture and living a more vegetarian or vegan lifestyle, if you've been thinking about it already, then the guidance is to go down that path, look into that. Obviously do what you feel is right for you, your needs and your body. But that's just a heads up for whoever is been looking into that kind of stuff. But animals are my friends. I am kind and loving to them. Sorry, she just jumped in the ball pit. Yeah, so look to animals to be your guide. Look to animals for your sanctuary and your safety, because they will help you in this time. What I also find significant is the locket around the animal's neck. I don't know if, can you see that? I don't know what it is. For some reason, I'm now thinking of Harry Potter. So there might be a message in one of the Harry Potter. Is there a 7th Harry Potter? Or is there one that's split into 2? So it's the second half. Okay, there's a message in the second half. So the last Harry Potter film, the one that's split into 2, the second part... is there's going to be a message in there for you. There's something significant in that for you, for this group. Okay guys, I hope you found this reading helpful. Feel free to watch the other readings. There might be some messages in one of those other groups for you. But yeah, if you found this reading helpful, please let me know down in the comment section. Give me a like, share and subscribe. It really does help out me to keep going and to know that, you know, I'm being supported and I'm helping others. And also it shifts the channel so it can the algorithm wise, it can branch out to more people that might be interested in you know, what I do, and it could help more people. But yeah, I'm going to move on to group 2 now. Have a lovely blessed day. Goodbye guys. Hello group 2, this is your guidance. So we have the squirrel. Oh, I watched a film earlier with a squirrel. Oh my god, what was it called? Latte and the Water Stone, I think. It's on Netflix. That could be an important film. And actually the stone that they had to find kind of looked like this, although it was blue, but it kind of reminds me of it. So if you watch that film on Netflix, I just think that's a really important film for this group. Plus one of the key animals was a squirrel. So you might actually be seeing, over the next 7 days, you might start to see squirrels, red squirrels or grey squirrels. It actually depends on your location. So yeah, autumn's going to be really significant for this group. If you're in the UK, autumn's going to be a really significant time. And if you're in other places, when it is autumn, that's going to be really significant for you guys. But also I feel like with autumn, you might be in a time of hibernation, or you're in a time of rest, or you're needing to rest. And this is the guidance for you guys right now. You're needing to rest, you're needing to take a break, you're needing to take time for yourself. And I'm also hearing you're doing the best you can, so don't beat yourself up and don't be so hard on yourself, because you can only do what's within your means, and you can only give what you're able to. And don't feel guilty because you have to say no to a couple of things or people, because you just can't do it. You don't have the energy or the resources, or you just don't want to. It's okay to say no, and it's okay to take a time of rest and a time of pause if you really need it, and you're going to be protected in this time. Key colours for this group are blue and purple. You might want to watch group 1 because there was something about that in there. They might actually be linked. What I'm seeing for you guys with the lights here, I'm picking up on lanterns, so I'm seeing the movie Tangled. There could be a message in that, but also with the lights, it always reminds me of like star seeds and light language, and like astrology. So you might want to look into your starseed origins. You can just type into YouTube starseed origins, pick a card, and things will come up. I can't remember if I offer something like that on my Etsy. I think I don't know if I've updated that. All right, anyway, sorry, I went off track. Oh, if you have any crystals, like a turquoise crystal or any blue crystals, these would be really good for you guys. If you've been having throat chakra issues, or feeling like you can't say no, feeling like you can't speak up for yourself. Also singing, with the blue in the background, singing. For this group, one of your guidance messages is to start to sing. Now, you don't have to sing to anyone, just sing in the shower, or, do some chanting before you go to sleep, or humming or stuff like that. If you've been having, throat issues, throat pain, been feeling like you're getting tongue-tied, or you can't speak up for what you want, singing is what is going to help you to unblock your throat chakra, in order for you to speak your truth, in order for you to kind of stand up for yourself, or just speak out to the universe what it is that you want for yourself. Oh, It says crystals there. Oh my god, shield of crystals. Yeah, so working with crystals would be really good for this group. So blue crystals, purple crystals, also I'm hearing onyx. If you can get a piece of onyx or obsidian, that would be really good for you guys to work with. You could sleep with it, or you could just hold it in your hand when you're feeling particularly stressed, or you could just have it in your pocket with you when you go to work or when you go out, you know, to the shops or whatever it is. And then here it says, I am loved and protected. So your guidance is you are loved and you are protected. Even if you don't always feel like you're loved or you don't always feel like you're protected, you are. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by the kitten in the background, if you can hear that. Yeah, you are loved and you are protected. And maybe you don't feel like that. Maybe you feel like maybe you've lost faith, or, you know, in yourself or in something. Maybe you've for some of you lost faith in yourself, lost faith in a loved one, lost faith in your you know, your religion, your spirituality, and don't lose faith in yourself. You know, as humans, we sometimes we can go through a period in our life where we kind of question everything and we think, oh, what is the point? And we kind of just stop caring and maybe go into a bit of a funk or a bit of a depression. No matter what you're going through right now, it's just a chapter in your life, and this isn't the end of your chapter. You're just in a certain chapter, like a book. Think of a book. Hang on. Go over there. No. Just kidding. You're just in a certain chapter of your tale, and this isn't the end of the chapter. This isn't the end of the book. You're just getting started, but the chapter you're in right now doesn't feel that great. It feels murky. So how to kind of shift and move out of this stagnation, this funk, this, I don't know, endless pit of hell, whatever you might be experiencing, is to focus on singing. Singing will get you out of it. I don't know why this message is coming through so strongly, but singing's really key for this group. Singing, humming, chanting, anything to do with music is going to help you move out of this. I'm working with crystals, working with the squirrel, your squirrel guardian. So say in tough situations, in your mind's eye, in your mind, you say, please squirrel, please be here to protect me, and the squirrel will come and the squirrel will protect you. Like in the 5D, if you call to them, they will come to you, and then you'll probably start seeing them in your actual reality as well. Stop it. Sorry, it's just my kitten. Come here. Is that your tail? Are you showing your tail? Oh. Hang on, sorry. Move the camera. Ocean, stop. No. Stop it. Yeah, guys, you are loved and you are protected, and you will make your way through the stormy seas. You will get out of this and you will feel better. Things will get better. And sorry, I'm really distracted right now, but if you ever need to reach out to someone, if you ever need, you know, just a friend or a bit of extra help, and you just need someone to kind of be your motivator, feel free to email me or reach out to me on Instagram. All that are link in the description and comment section. But like I say, like, you're not alone, guys. I've experienced this, and I've gone through this before, and things do shift and things do change. And but when you're going through it, like for some of you it could be like the dark night of the soul, but like when you're going through it, it doesn't feel good. And you know, you might feel like you don't have anyone, or you don't, you know, people around you, it's just like there's like distortion. People don't understand you, or people don't get you, so you feel alone, or maybe you just think you're alone and you're not. So if you have people around you that you trust and you love, like friends or family, and if you are going through a particular hard time, please reach out to someone, or even like organisations, you know, wellbeing centres, or, you know, maybe go see someone like a practitioner that could help you, or look for online resources. Like, there is a way out, a healthy way, like out of the mind when the mind is not in the best headspace. You know, there are things out there that can help you to regain your sense of self and like your confidence. Oh, kitten. Okay, this is Ocean. Right, I'm going to move on to group 3. Sorry guys for the distraction on this, but I really hope this helped, and if you did find this helpful, please let me know down in the comment section. It really does help me out. It helps me to carry on with this you know, the tarot readings really on the channel, and it helps out my algorithm if you like, share and subscribe or comment, and it helps to push it out to other people that this, you know, might help. But anyway guys, I hope you have a lovely blessed day. Bye bye. Group 3, this is your guidance. So first off, we have the number 29. So someone could be 29, you could be life path 9, 8, 2 or 4 or 11 or 33. And you could be seeing the number 9 quite a lot, or you're going to start seeing the number 9 quite a lot. So here we have the flowers, we have the light, we have the candle. So for some of you, I'm hearing creation, creating something new. For some of you, you're going to find out there's going to be a new addition to the family. So if you're trying to conceive, you will conceive, or it actually could happen within the year, if that is something that you want. I'm not telling you something you don't like already want, you know. For some of you, you might actually be gifted flowers as well over the next 2 weeks. Here we have they look like purple flowers, really. Could be purple flowers that you receive, or you might just start seeing purple flowers. But with the wax, so I don't know why, but I'm seeing like resin or like wood, like resin and wood, making something, creating something. So the guidance for this group is to create. So physically create something, and it's gonna sorry, this is my kitten. Oh. Stop it. I'm trying to eat the camera. Stop it. Yeah, physically creating something is your guidance. Excuse me, hang on. Filming when you have a kitten. No, don't now bite my toes. Oh, right. Stop it. Play with a toy. Play with a toy. Yeah, sorry. Oh, I'm gonna hold her. Right. Painting with magic, it says. So I feel like for this group, your guidance is to use your hands to create something with wax or resin or crystals, or paint something or draw something. This is like my group of artists, or if you aren't artistic, your guidance is to start creating something. Hang on. I just had to put her outside of the room because she kept chewing the bottom of the camera and it kept knocking it. So yeah, I'm so sorry for that. Just getting distracted. But yeah, painting with magic. Oh my god. Okay, so you're meant to paint something, and as you paint something, think of what you want to manifest into your reality. So if it's love, as you're painting, whatever image you're painting, it doesn't matter. as you're laying the brush strokes on the canvas or paper or whatever, or shading, think of what it is that you want in your reality, whether it be, I want to find my soulmate, I want a baby, I want a new job, I just want to feel happy, being happy, lose weight, receive a job increase, whatever it is that you want to manifest, like kind of right now into your life. Use art as a way to manifest it. And as you're creating this art or making this art or whatever it is, think about what it is that you want and really feel into it, because it's going to bring it through, whatever it is for you. Because it says painting with magic, so you have the ability to tap into this kind of portal, this universal portal where you can manifest through what it is that you want. And I think with this group, you're quite attuned to the realms of spirituality and you're quite artistic. And when you're naturally more artistic, when you're more is it right brain active, it might be it's one of the sides. When you're more active on one side, when you're more creative, it's like you're more open to things, so it's like you're a channel. For some of you might find that you're able to channel other things, so you might be able to channel guidance for other people in the future, or you might already have these abilities, and this reading is coming through as confirmation. If you've been kind of seeing things, feeling things, or saying things to people that acts as like wisdom or guidance, and you help people, then yeah, you are, that is part of your path. And I'm hearing with the light, I'm hearing you're like a beacon of light. You're like a beacon of hope. You shine your light on other people. You're a helper. You help people, or you're gonna help people. Part of your guidance is not only will you help yourself and get what you want, right? You will actually end up helping others as well if you follow your path. If you follow, your artistic endeavors, your creations, what it is that you want to do. You're really good with your hands, so for some of you could end up going into healing modalities, so like pranic healing, I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, Reiki healing, stuff like that, or just painting or writing or storytelling, or using resin and wood, or whatever, or crystals, stuff like that. There's something here where you're creative. So here it says, paint with magic. I don't have to know everything all the time. I feel like that's a side message. I don't have to know everything all the time. Do we ever know anything? like when we think we know something, do we really know something? Because, I think time isn't linear, is it? It's ever changing. And when we think we know something, it can change in an instant. So I think this is basically saying, I think the message here is, I don't have to know everything all the time. I feel like that's like the ego mind, isn't it? I have to know it now. I need to know it now. I need to know everything. I need a plan. Blah, 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 blah. That's like the ego mind. That's like the logic mind, needing a plan, needing to know everything before it's happened. That can also be a protective thing. So sometimes we like to know everything that's going to happen, so we can protect ourselves, so it doesn't trigger like anxiety or any things like that. But what I'm hearing for this group is, get more into your creative energy. Even if you're more logical in nature, and there's nothing wrong with that, the guidance for this group is to create. And as you create, you're creating something magical, and you're manifesting something into your reality. And for a lot of you in this group, you're artists and you are healers. It's like you're both. You're definitely both. And you're expanding. Because with the light here, I just see it expanding and growing bigger. So you're going to help a lot of people, and it could even be through your artwork that you help other people, because when you follow what you love, whatever it is that you love, or whatever you create, or whatever you do, or whatever you manifest, other people are going to be inspired by that. and you're going to help people, because if you can do it, they're going to believe that they can do it too. They can have what they want too, by taking the initiative to act on what it is that they want. So they'll be inspired by you, essentially. So yeah, for some of you as well, I'm picking up on, you can see auras. You'd be good at maybe tarot reading, being some form of an oracle, palm, doing palm readings, crystal divination and stuff like that. Look, if you are guided towards any of that, just kind of Google what you're interested in divination wise, or if you would, if there's enough people that are kind of interested in that, want to get to know more of that, please comment down below, or reach out via email, and I'll maybe do like a teaching course or tutorial or something on some of those, and how you can open yourself up. If you're like a novice and you don't really know what you're doing and you want that extra help, please let me know. But yeah, and then here with the shadows and the light, you're balancing out your masculine and feminine energies, or the guidance is to do that. So balancing out the creative and the logical, balancing out the masculine and the feminine, taking action, as well as having enough rest time. You're balancing it out, and the shadows aren't going to be shadows anymore, because you're bringing light. Light is the resolution, light is the absolution, light is the everything. And you're going to light the way, and you're going to be shown the way. It's just a matter of going for it and believing in yourself, and believing that you are this light and you are shining. So paint with magic. Okay guys, I'm going to leave your reading here. Please let me know down in the comment section if you found this helpful. It really does help me to carry on with the channel, and the tarot part of the channel. And please like, share and subscribe, and share this with anyone you think it might help. It really does help me, and it helps to push my channel out to other people that might need help or guidance. But yeah, sorry I got distracted in the beginning with the kitten. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely, blessed day. Bye bye.